Let's light this up. We are back on the Madden. We're gonna light this up and then we'll get the first game, worst game out the way. We're gonna smoke this for a second and then we'll get the first game, worst game out the way, guys. Appreciate y'all. Let's work. All right, let's get the first game, worst game out the way. Light up the czar. I'm online, Hayden. If you in the stream, I'm online, bro. I ain't getting in the party right now. I'm live right now, so we playing the leaderboard.
We're about 15 miles or so west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in the Arizona suburb of Glendale. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Salute to the 4 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need. They gotta fix this next year, man. Hopefully you could pick the kickoff in the beginning of the game. Man. This same problem been happening since Madden changed 3.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Salute to the 5 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need. This cherry just tried to burn me. What's good, Savion? What's good, Hayden? Yeah, I'm live, Hayden. I can't get in the party, man. Talking to the chat, man.
For tight ends, just
Don't
use
tell
their
me my
size and their
shit
strength,
froze.
try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined
no problem,
route
Hayden.
runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's still open for the
Doing
coordinator.
something. All right, let's get it. Appreciate y'all tuning in, though. Let's work. Salute to the 5.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing to 11 and a Cardinal first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Murray from midfield.
Ooh, he dropped it.
Ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Right up his eye.
How about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Murray.
Ooh.
That one too wide and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum.
This early
now.
guy, first game, worst game. You're gonna go
They're
for
going
it.
for more.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We're good with though.
Give them credit. They knew
Let's
what
put
they
it to
wanted
empty
dive
blocking.
up
I
on
believe
4th.
he's
They executed it for 9
looping.
yards, and the offense stays out there.
Yes, sir. We're local in the building. Let's work. Appreciate you tuning in.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. To Connor on the check down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir, Will. Salute to the 7, man. Get that like button sub if you need.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Connor. They needed 2. They could only get 1.
Yes, sir, that late night line.
He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
You know what, guys?
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. This will be from 49 yards out. We're scoreless after 1.
I'm trying to think if I should go for it or
Back in
not.
Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in
but it's
possession.
1 yard, though, man.
As they've got it with 4th down and 1.
Yard. Let's see. Let's see what he comes out in.
Here's Murray. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover of downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
I should have took my field goal. I got greedy. Worst game, worst game.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Let's work, Brett.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
What's good, Tay-Rod?
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Smith in motion right.
What's good, Jeff?
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, my. Look at that guy. What a horrible animation.
Here's Hurts to throw.
What happened right there?
Loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the...
Because to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
A gift to Barkley out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the lead
up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Smith will come in motion right. Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Escapes the defender, and he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
What's good, B1 Joe?
Running again with Barkley on second down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Barkley is not going to go a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
63.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles post the first points of the
I should have never played man-to-man on that 3rd down.
Quarter.
That was my fault.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And Connor going to pick up a Cardinals first down as they get this up past the 40.
First and 10 at the 41.
Murray now. He'll get that one complete to Connor. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
It's second and inches at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Here's Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. To throw, it's Murray. This is caught inside the 15. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
I should have took my field goal.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Chad Wyland to kick off for Arizona.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I bet are that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game. Really nice gain of 25 yards. The big play to start him out.
We're good, Evan.
45 already. Running left, it's Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it. Few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This short throw caught by Connor. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
What's good, True?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Come on, man.
The catch is made. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And what great recognition
Appreciate you, my
between
dog.
a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback.
You gonna do a giveaway?
That
That sounds dope, my
He
dog.
avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Like any team plan, they're looking for
Same
touchdowns to try and
play.
help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
I don't care if we waste all the time in the world, but
So that
do what
flag
you
will
gotta
set
do.
him back 5 yards. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Elliott is good.
Boom. Yeah, that was a
And
good
that will
stop.
extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive
Sue
out
said
to
he
the
gonna
break,
do a
they come
giveaway,
away
man.
with
Y'all
3
need to
and
go tune
increase
in.
that lead.
Go show him
And
some
you just
love.
want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
I should have took my field goal earlier. Yes, sir. Good shit, my boy.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Murray going to throw.
Come on, man. You guys see this, man? I'm dropping easy shit, man.
Oh, I thought he had
What the
that
fuck,
one, and
EA?
that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
I'm dropping
And
easy
they're
shit.
indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good.
Throwing again, Murray.
Come on,
Too far
man.
in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Cardinals
From the gun, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical
What's good,
play on the
SWAT?
football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Murray to air it out again. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Throwing now is Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down. And
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
It's a gain of 18.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Working the sideline
Yes,
there.
sir.
Good route,
Congrats
good
to
catch.
the members
First
of the
down, and he
game.
gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Yes, sir, Black.
It's been
Welcome
clear
to the
in this
squad,
matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Maybe he hits him in stride. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh, my God,
But
bro.
it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
A 19-yard attempt.
And his kick is
Wide open, and he just
And they get
overthrows
themselves
that
on the
shit.
board here. It's
I got to
10-3.
take my field goal to give myself
All
a
right,
chance.
so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, this game, it has
What's the
obviously
point?
been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. You know, I was going to ask if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position
What's
is
good,
going
King?
to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs,
He will not let me
"Release the
switch to
football."
my right
I tell
man
my
right
offensive
now.
line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this one up close to the 25.
Need a stop.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an
Tried,
important
buddy.
third down.
I tried.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw.
Wow. Wow.
And he'll have it past midfield almost
Wow.
to the 40 before being taken down.
Wow. 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 Horrible read, and they give him that. What can we do, guys? It is what it is.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Barkley. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take.
Yeah, he's been chewing clock since the beginning of the half.
Doesn't matter whether you
Well, since the first half,
college
he's
or
been
the
chewing clock.
NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Good game, man. GG.
And that will extend their lead even further.
GG's. I'm going to just run the timeout.
Field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a two-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
GG. I had so many chances to score, and Kyler just kept overthrowing the ball, man. It is what it is. We got to take the good with the bad, man. No complaints here, man.
They'll come up
It is what it
first
is.
and 10 here. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this
Go
fourth
take
quarter.
it, dub.
play.
Let's move along. Keep doing all this for me. I'm glad you won. Good game. You balled out. Take the dub and let's move along. It ain't that deep.
They'll come up now on second
It's
down.
not that deep, man, dog. It's not going to affect me.
Murray
I'm
again.
going to
This
move
is
on to the
Connor.
next game. Trust me.
And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
We're going to move on to the next game.
So
Why
it's
you
a
calling
victory
the
here for
timeout,
the
man? Take the
Philadelphia
dub and
Eagles.
let's move
And you
along.
look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
He got happy that he won. Now he calling
Watch
random
games
dumb
now
timeout.
because defenses have
Why you
put
calling
such
the
an
timeout?
emphasis on
See, I'm
taking
trying to
the
run
ball
the
away.
clock out.
Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on
Nah,
that,
it ain't
not
worse
just a week
than,
of practice, but I'm sure all during
It
training
ain't worse
camp.
than college
Make sure when
football
you have
because
it, tuck it away
every
because
stadium
danger
has
lurks.
a specific home field advantage. In college, the home field advantage is like way worse. Because, you know, if you play Madden 23 and Madden 24, it's the same home field advantage that they had on Madden 23 and 24. Like, if you go to the Bill Stadium, your field goal meter moves rapidly. You know what I mean? If you go to the Chiefs Stadium, the noise is so loud that your receiver button get lost or start wobbling. If you go to the Cowboy Stadium, you could never kick a kickoff out of bounds. Like It's the same home field advantage that they've been having since Madden 23. It's not like it's nothing different. On college, every stadium makes you shake, make you go offside, make you lose your buttons, make your receiver lines wobble. It's just way worse on college. I'm gonna tell you that much. Good game by him, guys. I ain't finna, like I always say, man. One thing I don't do is get mad when I mess up, man. I had so many chances to win that game early, and I didn't take the opportunities by scoring or by taking my field goal. So I'm not mad at all with that. I gotta eat that one. That was a good game by them. Y'all ain't gonna see me complain. Like, I ain't sitting here complaining at all. I take my loss like a man. But where you at, No Lacking? I don't see you online, my dog. I'm looking through my friend list. I don't see you on there. Yeah, the college football is ridiculous, man. That's why a lot of people stop playing college football because of that stadium. What's good, Texas? Nah, I'm gonna send the invite. I'm not letting no one send the invite. The only way you could send the invite is if you win. Only way people send an invite to me is if they won the last game. Other than that, I'm the one that gotta send the invite. Just let me know when you're online. Appreciate you tuning in, Texas. Bro, we already friends. How do I gotta add you? We played a million times. Did you unfriend me? If you unfriended me, I'm just gonna move along, my dog, cause we already friends. I've played you plenty. You played with San Francisco. Like I don't know why I have to add you when we already was friends on the leaderboard. I mean on the friend list. Okay, I see you now. There you go. Yes, sir. True. Let's go. Don't you hate when someone wins the game and they sit there and they just call dumb timeouts, man? Like, take your dub and move along, my dog. Why are you calling stupid timeouts? I be hating when people do that. What's good, my dog? Let's work. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. Shit, coolin', coolin'. Another night of Madden. Uh, yes, sir, Swat. Let's go.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you
Right, true.
inside
Like, what
State
you
Farm
calling
Stadium,
timeouts for?
just
Take
west
your dub.
of
Move
downtown
along.
Phoenix, Arizona.
You act like me
Coming up,
losing is gonna
we've
tell
got
you
a
right.
good one in store.
Man,
It's the
when
San
you win some
Francisco
and lose some, it's
49ers
part of the game.
and the Arizona Cardinals.
One thing we're not gonna do is get mad over a video. Y'all want to win, of course. But if I lose, it's not the end of the world.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Glendale. Still on the move.
As long as they tackle me, we
And
good.
he
As long as they
this
tackle me.
return.
Let me do my depth chart. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. That last game, man, Collar sold me so bad, guys. So many overthrown passes. I just be hating when he overthrow that shit. Yes, sir. Light up the eye. I be hating when he overthrows like easy passes. Man. It's like so annoying, but That's what he does sometimes. I can't even be mad at it because I'm so used to it. He does it so much. It's like, whatever. Move on to the next game. Hopefully he plays better. Why do they have... I don't understand this. Why do they have Big Mac on the bench when he's a starting linebacker? It's probably Migos. You know Migos love fireworks. All right, I'm ready whenever you are. All right, bet.
Slow getting started. They're only going to get it out to the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. Headed left, buying time. Oh, what an inauspicious
Thank you,
stop.
yeah.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
I could tell. I was like, he must have pressed the wrong button. I'll take it,
It's
though.
hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown.
Appreciate
That
you, dog.
interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang
Search,
six
appreciate it.
on the defense.
Murray now going to throw to open. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25.
Yeah, he could run when he need to run. I try to stay in the pocket with him, but if you give me that, I'm going to run it. I'm going to miss him.
First carry for James Conner. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 28
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll
Saquon.
take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Conner. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
21-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Second and 1 now from the 21.
And a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Salute to the 16,
Give him a
man.
dozen yards on that one.
Hit that like
Give
button,
them
sub, if
first
you need.
and goal.
Let's work.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run it here, and it's Conner.
Like, that's Fred?
Nothing
Nah, that
there.
ain't Fred.
Fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 49ers 9-yard line.
Now, Murray on the bootleg. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there.
Well, let's
Made it
switch to
uncomfortable
this.
for the receiver. Couldn't hang
Let's
with it,
switch my
and it
protection.
brings up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming.
Raekwon. He's shaking me back. I can't hear it though. I'm gonna lie to you. We got some good noise canceling.
The kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7.
You know, they find any reason to put them foul rates in the air. It could be for any mundane thing. They're gonna pop them down.
After the TD, he'll send this one away.
Right?
Here's Sky Moore now to return it.
Sir, we're not gonna give them another
21.
one.
That's where the drive will begin.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding
Go
them
to the
just a
17
short
now.
game.
With that like button sub if you need.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. Did a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's blocked. Christian McCaffrey. After a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Purdy again.
Missed him.
McCaffrey. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
See?
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
From the 41, it's second and 1.
The Cardinals 41.
Throwing again is Purdy. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
A gain of 6.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Purdy going to put it up again. And hauled in once again, it's Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Durendo. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to get this
All good, Black.
Inside the 5. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
How the fuck they leave him so open right there?
Feet in bounds. Yes. Sky Moore.
Good dot.
Touchdown, San Francisco. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point.
Is some of this agua?
He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return is Greg Dortch. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now
On the corner with it. What's good, Stezo? My bad, my dog.
From the gun, it's Murray. Get that one out to Connor. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a turn up in the building.
At the 37-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
He was so open.
Gain
I was
there
like,
of 20. It's an Arizona first down. Going to work Connor in the middle here. Has some room inside the 30. They'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Hey. On the hole. Big Ace. Now a second down throw from Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
A1. That works.
Tyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. His second TD of the game. And this one gives
Right.
his team the lead. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals
Zoop, JD.
move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bang! Let's go, Black.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one
All
away.
right.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Come on, man.
Get on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of
18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch.
I thought you were about to throw right to me,
That tells
boy.
the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on
Still
schedule.
around just out of
This
town.
was a
Ain't
third
nothing wrong
very
with that.
reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try.
Appreciate you
Upwards of
tuning
4th
in.
and short.
On 4th down, they snap it to Purdy. Able to
They would not let me make my adjustment right
And
now.
he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10
Back to the air is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another 49er 1st down.
Again in the air for Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3. Throwing again is Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Let's go.
Picked off
Appreciate
by
you,
Sean
dog.
Murphy Bucket.
Don't break.
So much of
Get the
that
ball
play
at half, so I'm
comes
gonna get
down
one
to the
this time.
defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his
Great
hands on the ball
defense right
and a
there.
chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Yes, sir, Tay-Rod. Makes sense now. Do you travel?
Second half coming up.
Do you travel
You're
safe?
watching
Yes,
the
sir.
NFL on
Yes, sir,
EA
JD. Travel safe, my dog.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go in the second
Oh, why are
half
you
is
going
underway.
inside?
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. Inward. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7. From 31. Here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 31-yard line.
Now Connor. And he'll get past the
Come on,
marker.
man. Break
So
the
he's got a
tackle.
first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down
Let's
call,
eat.
like they were hoping
Yes,
that
sir,
at
Black.
worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second and make it a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Murray. He's got it.
At work, Maserati, hot dog, sizzling. Birds eye, not a bullseye. Appreciate you, man. Bang! K1 with the strike.
In the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows
Appreciate you, man.
not only to secure
Yes,
the
sir,
catch,
Black.
but to be able
Bang!
to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Here's Purdy on first and 10. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. On second down, Purdy. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
Good defense. Yes, sir, Lucky.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in third and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that fourth down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy.
Good defense. GG's, my dog. Hellified. GG's, man. Likewise, man. Peace. Salute to Lacking, guys. Y'all know it's competition, but at the end, it's all love. Appreciate you, my dog. Yeah, Black, that was a good fight, man. That was a good family game. Nah, you don't suck, bro. It's just little mistakes you're making. That's it. Like when you was at the goal line, when you got the first kick return and you was in the red zone and you made the little mistake by pressing the wrong button, that just started like a bad momentum for you. pretty much. It's just little mistakes you got to clean up. That's it. Salute to the 17, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Yes, sir. No shame, man. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But guess what? You live to fight another day. If you haven't already, guys, hit the link and join the Discord. Let's get to the next game. Yes, sir, Black. Already.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Yeah, I already know all that. I already know that.
Taking on
You
the
always
Green
support
Bay
me.
Packers.
Appreciate the love.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I always have a tough game against the Packers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, blaster, rail, green jack.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Smash, red. Drill green. 45, 6. Claws red. Blue striker. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Right. Here we go, set. Needle, yellow. Blaster, rail, yellow. Ready?
Again, it's Love. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Work. Then don't break.
Takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position,
what's good, Taco?
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. First carry for James Conner. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Did he?
Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is
Go.
caught.
That was a free
For
play,
a
man.
moment, it's a
Great
touchdown,
one.
but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
Dang. Anyone with the spray.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Packers nothing.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Go, Black.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
10 Black Ultra.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
45, Blaster, 6. Hut.
Here's Love. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow. Ready. Claws, yellow, fuse, yellow, needle, blue.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To the air again, Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. McManus's play.
That was a good drive by him.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their
Yeah,
next
we just
drive
got to
at
answer
the
back.
line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Shotgun now from Murray. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And
take his food, yes sir, I'm going to try.
Field, they'll spot it at the 49.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 14.
Murray to air it out again. He'll get that complete to Harrison. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this will be swung out here for counter. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. A gain of 13 yards. And
throwing now is Murray. He'll dump this one off to counter. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
No!
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I pressed the wrong button.
And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it.
I pressed the wrong button.
That close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set punt, blue striker. Yellow, 22. Grill green. 6, mega. Black chop. Set punt.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Smash, red, black, ready.
Love now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, we good. We just got to score here.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle and held it to an okay gain.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Connor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw is Murray. Goes right back to McBride. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to be met.
It's hard to run against this dude.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Short one here, caught by McBride. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You don't play on that run. Not running on this dude.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor.
I still got to run, though. Still got to run, though.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Murray now going to do it himself. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Good work. Saquon.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Hot dot. Sizzling. Birds are not a
Beast
bull.
in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
Go, Black.
And the lead is now 14.
Bang.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hut. Needle, red. 30, slice, blue. Fierce, white, claws, red. Ready?
Now Love. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out
That should have been a
bounds.
catch.
So it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Here comes second down. To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And the Packers first down.
What's good, Cyrus?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we
Appreciate you
welcome
tuning
you
in, my
back.
dog.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Steel, black, 52 blue. Red, yellow, green jack.
What's good, Past the Belt?
Red,
ETB in the building.
blue stripers. Ready.
Throwing, Love. Watson making the catch. Well, he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Though, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
Needle, 33, slice, blue.
Okay.
Love looking to throw it. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before
Yeah,
he's out of
catch.
bounds.
Yeah,
There's
my
a
dog.
completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Love. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare.
Yeah, the
before
mouth goes
next
from the hit
snap.
different. You ain't lying, my dog. Bro, we having a good game. Why do you guys do this, man? Win or lose, it's not going to affect me. Let's finish the game, man. Stop pausing. Like, seriously.
Once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Black 40, blue, blaster, 6. Smash, red, ready.
Here's Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
Swagger,
Here's 1st and 10.
Bill Green,
And the Packers first down.
6. Mega,
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And out of bounds right around the 20. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
come on. Fuse, yellow. 45, what? Light blue. Spike, claws red. Set.
Here's Love.
Oh, my
Held
God.
in by Watson.
Faster,
All
faster.
3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Packers
Black,
first
red,
down.
yellow, set.
Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field
That was
goal.
good defense. It's just,
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the
Yeah, man.
17.
Yeah, man.
14. Brendan McManus to kick
After the
off.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Yeah, I got time.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Murray. Got counter. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Able to find Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted.
PG, I had to toss it up, guys. Good game by. I had to toss it up. I had to. I had no choice. What's good, AC God?
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Sir, definitely GG, man. That was a great fight. We're not mad at that. We played good football. We just couldn't make the stop when we needed it. So, as long as I'm playing good football, you guys will never see me get mad at all. We'll take that. 1 and 2 on the stream. Let's keep grinding. On to the next game. No complaints. That's one thing we don't do. That was some good football. Salute to the 25, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. I got to take my field goals,
First
though,
opened
when I
in
get a chance.
2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I had to play default coverage on the Packers because I didn't want them to run by me. But next time, man, I don't care what they do. I'm gonna play close. if anything, I'll just back up my defender manually because I was playing default, so he was getting a lot of shit that they normally won't get if I play close. So I'm going to have to take the good with the bad. I can't go away from my game plan just because they got speed.
That's Cam Little set to start this.
I didn't pre-order it yet, King, but I'm going to get it.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I'm not sure if I want to get college football or just Madden. That's why I haven't pre-ordered yet.
At their own 27-yard line.
If I want to get both, I'm going to just get the MVP membership thing. So I'm trying to make my decision because that stadium post on college, I really don't want to get it. Yeah, Black.
Murray now going to throw to open. That one underneath here to Connor.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back.
Yeah, August the 7th
early.
or some shit
I
like
think
that.
until the defense shows they got a plan to take them away, expect them to continue to
No,
find
college
ways
is
to get
coming
him
out July
involved
the
in the
2nd.
passing game.
So that's not far off.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product. James Conner. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
2nd down, Murray. Get that one out to Connor. He's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Let me make sure I put my pass protection on empty. I'm going to punch the ball. That was a stunt right there. I got to put my pass protection on
I
empty.
promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away.
Pick the ball, man.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver.
What's good, Mark?
Ball's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target.
To the 25.
And 3rd down coming up.
Hit that like button, sub.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
Oh, my God. A deep pass throw route like that?
It's Hunter. And he'll be taken down up past the
I'm an
40-yard
OG side.
line.
I'm a young OG.
A pickup of 21 on that connection.
Put it that way.
First down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fucking 30-yard curl route, man. hate it. You could only play with like one thing.
11. Hey, run. 11. Think right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a second down and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne.
Work.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Looking middle, and he spots Winter there. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
11.
Here's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he's going to have a Jags first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Jaguars, first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go. Let's go. Think right open. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
4 yards. It's second down.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Yards on the play.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First down.
He eating right now, I ain't gonna lie. You're doing whatever you want to do. I'm switching it up, I'm making good adjustments, but I'm just having the way right now.
Hey, Lion.
Etienne, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backward.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Yeah, the defense is better on 27 from what I hear.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger, attack. Silver.
Again, they give it to Etienne. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Son, this is hot. Hot.
They'll try and run with Etienne. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. And he's
Good defense.
not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First down throw for Murray.
No.
This is intercepted.
Fuck.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early.
I didn't see him right there. I didn't see him right there, guys.
Celebrate in the end zone, so they're gonna have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup.
I didn't see him right there.
Try to bounce back.
Good defense. I didn't see him. He came late right there. Yeah, Black, that was good defense, bro. You know, I don't make no excuses. That was good defense.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now a second down throw for Murray.
Let's go. Let's go, Fitty.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll get this past the 20 before he gets down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's screen. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
30 left, safe right.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind. And while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
13 loop.
Second down, Lawrence.
How the fuck I leave him right there?
Tight end screen. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
I switched stick to the wrong person right
Big
now.
play at a critical juncture in this game. and even 30 yards.
Hey, line. Hey, I'm gone. 11, and go, go. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Hey, son, this is hot. Great job. Hey, kill. 11. Kill.
To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be
good defense.
Incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Washington now to return it.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Let's go, Sire.
Ready. Red on red.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne.
Come on, man.
Fighting. What a run. Shedding tackler. Picks up 9 on the play.
All of y'all missed that tackle.
On just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and we're able to force him down for a loss.
He's going to have enough for that first down. Tackle made up at the 18-yard line.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run.
I'm fucking that open.
To find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
At the 36-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Flushed to his left. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. To throw is Lawrence.
Come on, man.
Downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, There was nowhere to go with the ball.
Go, go, let's go. 11, 11. Go, go. Silver.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down.
Good defense.
Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Good defense. What's good, Bumblebee? It's been a minute,
From
man.
the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, exactly, Murray.
Murray with a give to Connor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Loss of 6 yards.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and
That dude was wide open, man. They not blocking.
Situation makes them very one-dimensional.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense.
I don't want him to. I want him to have good field
pursuit,
position so he can't clock me. So I'm gonna go for it.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. You'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete.
Nah, you good, B. Damn, I'm playing bad right now.
Big ass, and the defense turns them away. Here's 1st and 10. Now, ETN. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
2 minutes to play in regulation.
Yeah, we with you, my dog.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd and 9.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Sink right over. Sink right. Silver.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Hey, go. Hey, son. Go. Let's go. 30.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Wow.
Inside, it's complete. They get an even 20 on that
It's
one.
a gain of
1st
20.
down,
And
Jacksonville.
the Jaguars, 1st down.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 22.
ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Matt Wilson
Arizona will take its first timeout.
No gain on the
Clock
play.
will stop.
Brings up 2nd
And they'll
10.
get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, Lion. 13, Luke. Hey, Ginger, hey, I'm going.
Lawrence now. That is in at the 10. 10, he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up
GG.
and goal.
A gain of 12
GG.
The
yards.
defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Got to take his win and don't play around, though.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now, 1st and goal.
Red on red.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and might have even lost a yard yard there.
He was brought down by
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
11, ag it. Lisa 24. Hey, kill. Done. It's hot. Take right open.
You gotta take the win. Don't play around with me.
Go. Let's go. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. A lot riding on this play. High game. Final minute. 3rd down.
11, ag it. 30 left. 11. 13. Silver.
Lawrence. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And a good return here. He is out of bounds.
Hang around.
Past the 30.
Hang around.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, like these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime.
There you go, pass the belt. And took the dub back.
To kick off
4 quarters
Arizona.
could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Washington now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Silver. 30 left. St. Brett. 11.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He finds Brian
Come on, man.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Red on red.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss
Here's
of 2.
a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 3rd and long.
Easy. 11. Go. Hey, smash.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh my God, they cheating me, man. They are hoeing me, man.
Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
13, Luke.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
30, sink right. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Second and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Okay, break.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he'll fight forward, doesn't give up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing around. Keep playing around. Keep playing around.
Now it is first and goal.
Hey, let's go. Here we go. Done. This side's hot. Sink right open. Oh, there's a hot. Go, go. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Trevor Lawrence.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
Go, let's go. 11. Go street. Go. 11, Agate. 11.
There's a curl route coming.
Lawrence.
Come on, EA. Stop cheating me, man.
That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal.
Gain of 9 on the play.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get the ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
Hey, kill. Sink right. Eleven. Sink right open. Go. Check smash.
Now here's Lawrence. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So, an ideal start to this overtime.
Man, I'm playing good defense, and they hold me that whole drive.
To preserve a 7-point lead.
They hold me that whole drive.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Handoff, it's Connor. He'll gain 3 out of this. A to the 23.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Second down, they need 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. We'll try and run for this with Thomas.
Come on,
He
man.
didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Good at
The
end of
fuck,
spot.
man? Can't get 1
It
yard?
looks like he is short.
It's now.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Appreciate you, Black.
They go play action with Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short game. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing again is Murray. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona.
Come on, man.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1.
I gotta go for
I
it.
think this is a no-brainer.
God mode, let's
Ball on
go.
the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win.
He drops it. He drops it. He drops it. He drops it, guys. He drops it.
In overtime.
Maserati drops
it's a
it.
win
Oh my
here for the
God.
Jaguars. They had to work for
Maserati
this one.
drops it.
All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.
Yeah, Black, that sucked, but it was a good game, though. That's 3 back-to-back losses. Wow, just can't pull it off. 3 back-to-back losses. 1 and 3 on the screen, guys. But it's been all close losses, so I can't be mad, man. It's a good game, man. As long as we playing good games, I ain't mad at it. It's only a matter of time before I get the dub. The only game that I had like a worst game on was that IMO their boats or whatever his name is, boats. But every other game has been 3 points, man. Good game, good game. Salute to the 28, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. We move along, guys. No complaints. I can't seem to get a win on the leaderboard right now. I keep losing these close games, man. I secured caught that too, so I'm surprised he got a knockout, man. Because I pressed possession catch on that. Yes, sir. We out here, Rambo. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Salute to the 27, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Guys, I literally possession caught that ball, and he still did. He should have just caught it and went down. That's a possession catch. If you
On an
possession catch it,
unseasonably
they're
cool
supposed to
afternoon
just
here in
catch
the
it and
desert
go to the ground.
Southwest, the roof is
I
open,
don't know
and
why
it's time for football at State
can't
Farm
just go to the
Stadium here in
ground right now.
Glendale. Today we've got an intriguing
Yeah, to still
NFC
stay up and
matchup
get
lined
hit.
up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Chad Ryland to kick off for
The
Arizona.
kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Great. Check. Yes, sir. Out. Hey, easy. 63, bad.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game.
Of course, I
moves
don't give
along.
my
They're in
pick.
the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts sets up to throw it. He dumps it off to Barkley. And right away, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Good hit.
Off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Now the veteran workhorse is James Conner. And a short gain here down to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's go, baby.
3rd and 2. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Murray again, this is Conner. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 16-yard
Throwing
line.
now is Murray. And he's got his man.
Good work. Trey Farm. Hot dot. Sizzling. Bird's eye, not a bullseye.
Touchdown.
Go.
Trey McBride.
Go, Black.
16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And it's blocked. That's a
Wow. Okay, I got to take my time, then. He knows how to block field goal.
The key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah,
Look at EA.
That's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times
What
during
the
game.
fuck, bro?
If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
63. Don't touch up. Yeah. Anyway. Hey. Go Silver, ready? Don't touch.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
73.
That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Eagles.
Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith, 32 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
I shaded inside and he still got burnt, y'all.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
I shaded inside and he still got burnt. Good defense, though. What can we do? Got to take the good with the bad. Sleep to the 31, man.
After the touchdown,
Hit that like button sub
to kick it away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Here they go playing around, man. Why do everyone do this, man? They pause the game for no reason at all, man. What's the purpose, man? Let's fucking play, bruh. It's so fucking annoying, man. I'ma just wait till he on pause and let the 30-second clock run down, man. So he on pause again, man. Shit's so annoying, guys. It is what it is. It's our break, man. Fuck it. Since he want to waste time, we gonna waste his time. You want to waste time and play around, we gonna waste your time. You're gonna get tired and unpause, my dog. It is what it is, man. Oh well, you want to sit here all day? That's what we're gonna do since you want to play games, man. Pass it to the right. Yes, sir. I got you, Black. Here you go, my dog. It's our break. He's trying to get my attention. I'm not gonna get on the mic with you, my dog. It is what it is. You want to waste time? We're gonna waste your time, man. You're gonna get tired and unpause the game, my dog. I promise you this. But we gonna sit here all day long since you want to play around. So lame, man. They all do this lame shit, man. I'm glad you scored. Good job. Why are you pausing the game now for no reason? You want to play games? We gonna play games with you, man. Salute to the 24. You want to play around? We finna waste his time too, man. You want to waste my time? I'm gonna waste his, man. Stupid shit. It is what it is. I'm not on pausing it, guys. He got on pause it, and I'm gonna let that 30-second clock run down. I promise y'all this. We gonna smoke until he unpause this shit, since he wanna play games. It's our break. Yeah, so foolish, Black. It's dumb shit, man. Let's go, Wizzo. He's trying to play games with me, Swatch. So since he want to waste my time, I wasted his.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 50.
They run behind center with Connor. Yeah, nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Murray. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Murray. And the throw is going to be incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to sling this deep down.
Look at this, man. Look at K1, man. Look at K1, guys. Look at K1, man. Look at Collar, man. Look at Collar, guys. Look at Collar, man. Wide open, and he overthrows this shit. It's just that type of night, guys. It's just that type of night. What the fuck, Ian?
In this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's incomplete.
And I can't get my pick.
That's tremendous field position, and they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And able to break one.
Yeah, he did.
But then quickly
I haven't listened to it, though. But I heard he went play.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Up the middle with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Officially,
yeah, he didn't even animate, bro.
They'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw right side complete to Dotson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Good. Shot. Anyway, up. Hey, Silver. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
Yeah, it is.
63, back. Hey, 73,
It is,
73.
man.
Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Back.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Good. Anyway, up. Crowd left Yeti.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Play around all
With
you
2
want.
seconds
Better
remaining in
take
the
the
second
fucking
quarter.
field goal.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
Go,
all is the
Marty.
field goal unit. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And this will be swung out here for Connor. We're calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Murray. Well, that one
drops the ball.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Murray now. That's to the
go. Traquan. Hot guy. Sizzling. Murray got out of bull.
Great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute
bang.
It's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. But he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
First down, Philadelphia.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And a pretty nifty hurdle there before he's brought down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You're coming up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's second down and 3.
60.
A good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
That's another Eagles first down. An 8-yard pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
19, 18.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's third and 6. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to throw. Murray able to find Jones.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
To throw is Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he's brought down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's first and 10. Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Second and 16 at the 48-yard line.
Now Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Brings up third down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Ain't had no time.
Jackson. And it's a big play there to secure the football. And, folks, we are headed to overtime. Final whistle blows. And
another overtime game.
Time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes.
I had to throw it up as one-on-one.
To decide who's going to win the game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Renegade Raid. What's good, Mark?
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
To the 61,
this
man.
time on offense,
Hit that like button, sub.
Kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
What's good, Dang?
Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
No fumble. What's good, RL?
Second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the years.
It always does, my dog. Appreciate the continuous love. Appreciate you.
So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
It always helps. Appreciate you. No fumble right there.
Now a first throw.
What's good, Steve?
Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Over the middle to Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver.
Champion.
Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Yes, sir, Kerry.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
180.
Now Hurts
Can't clock me,
changing up
dog.
the play.
Can't clock me.
Play
Not
clock
clock
down
me.
to 3, and we're going to get a
I'm going to get a
timeout
chance
here.
to get the ball. You can't
They'll be
clock
left
me.
with just 1 remaining here
I'm
in
going to get a
OT.
chance to get the ball. You can't clock me. I don't know why you're doing all this shit. You can't clock me, bro. I'm going to get a chance to get the ball.
2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case,
Salute to Merck, man. Y'all go sub up to Mercado, man. Go show him some love.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, he's doing all this to kick a field goal.
Throwing is Hurts. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
Not clock me, my dog.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
63, 63. Hey, easy. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts.
Can't clock.
And he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Zaven Collins able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
Yes, sir. Big sack, Dank.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime.
How did they win?
Y'all
hear the commentary?
And now up to their
Commentary don't even know what's going on. No, did he?
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
36-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, and obviously a touchdown will win it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Solid way to
they're
start the
stupid
drive.
as hell.
13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What can Murray do now with his drive? Short one here, caught by McBride. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down. They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Sometimes in the run game,
Go,
you can make
Dan.
the argument, the quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Murray going to throw. And it falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Here's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Connor.
Get out of here. GG. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here.
But Charles, a very simple
Hard
mission
win.
anytime you
Read all
play
about
your
it.
home turf, and that is to
First
defend your
leaderboard
home
dub of
turf.
the night,
Today,
guys. We've been
that
fighting.
mission was accomplished.
Look, every
Let's go.
offseason, every preseason,
Big tutty,
coach
Dank.
goes in
Let's
front
go.
of the team and says, the mission
Yeah,
for the
pause
season,
that.
defend
Pause
our home
that.
field every
Been
time,
pausing the
split
game.
on
Pause
the road,
that.
and we'll be in the
Bang.
playoffs. That's why defending
To
the
the
home field
67.
is vital.
Hit that like doing something.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Go,
You've been
people,
watching
go.
the NFL right here
Amy.
on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
He just texted me, you so lucky. How am I lucky when I dotted you up? That's not luck. Hold that L. I ain't finna go back and forth with you. You could owe that L. I'm not finna text you back and forth. How am I lucky when I dotted you up the last drive of the game? Got the nerve to text me, you so lucky. Hold that L. Salute to the 66, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Right, B more Joe? Like, get out of here, clown. He salty, he pissed, he mad. He got to go to sleep on that. He got to go to sleep on that, guy. You didn't like that loss. First, first leaderboard dub of the night, man. No problem, Black. I appreciate you tuning in, my dog. Something's going on with my phone. Hold on. My bad, guys. My phone acting up. Give me a second. Phone acting up. Give me a second. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You know, it's vice versa. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Without y'all, it won't be a good night. So, you rub my back, I rub yours. No Diddy. Salute to Mercado for the raid, man. Y'all hit that like button and sub if you new. If you haven't, hit the link and join the Discord. Appreciate y'all. Y'all go sub up to Mercado Gaming, man. He always shows me love, man. Y'all need to show the love back, man. For real, for real. Yes, sir, Black. Appreciate you, my dog. Hit that like, sub, and join if you can. Show some love, y'all. For real, for real. Let's go. Get me close to 600 subs. We not that far off. On to the next game, though. Let's go, Corner Fam. That was a great game, man. I finally pulled out a close game. I've been losing close games all night. I finally pulled one out. On the way to 600, D Gamer. Let's go. Gamer in the building. What's good, my dog?
They've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium.
I beat this dude the other night. He's going to do anything and everything to win this game.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Tampa. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No problem, dude. Appreciate you tuning in, my dog.
Coming out throwing is Baker. Throwing deep right away.
And he held on to that.
Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good. First down. First and 10.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
Second and 12 at the 46-yard line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals.
Good defense.
Great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah,
Salute to D Gamer, man. Y'all go sub up to D Gamer.
But right next to that best team is a
One of the most consistent dudes on this
The
Madden.
defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss.
Appreciate you,
First play
Sean.
of the game. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play.
I got to put my block into empty. I believe he's looping.
Throw here, third down. This one's quickly to Jones. And they're going to bring it down to the 36. They get 19 on that.
Good night, Black.
Have
a great rest of your night, my
first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sideline.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the gun, it's Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Shotgun handoff to Conner. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me. They're going to have first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Conner runs it in. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Arizona.
It's the 6.
Cardinals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Conner touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I forgot he knows how to block field goals. I played him
Set now
before.
for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
What's up, Mr. 6?
Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score.
He's just going to sit in this bunch
More
offset,
from
try to
Raymond
spam
James
this
Stadium
corner route.
after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. First down, here's Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Gain of 16 yards. And the first down.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield.
Pick the ball, man. Pick the ball.
Dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's second
Fairly
down.
safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
180. Run. Hey, alert 30. Hey, alert. Hurry. Point it right. Done.
Baker throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32.
Yeah, this is the same guy from last night with the field goal
Here.
blitz. Yep.
16 yards.
Hey, alert 30.
You got a great memory.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Just spam the same play all game.
They've got a man in motion.
Alert. Regular. Hurry. Stop.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This is Irving on second. And that's not what the offense started up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch, watch.
Third down. Here's Mayfield.
Ah.
Down at the 17-yard line. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up.
We keep doing the same offense. I'm playing the same defense.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. A toss running right. It's Irving. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing.
Yeah, we play all the same people, Rambo.
Quite like getting stuck for a loss.
We play all the same people.
Cardinals go to the dime look here. Third down.
Regular, 180. What's that?
We'll go with a design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They send a man in motion.
No. Did we stop him? Yes, sir. There we go, True.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. Offense is set, 1st and 10. They're looking to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. 30. Hits the 20.
Maserati. Hot dot. Sizzling. Bird's eye, not a bullseye. K1 with the strike. Bang. Wrap him up. Meet. Hold his dot. Take that. Bad boy, baby. Let's work. No Diddy. Wrap him up. Meet. Get him up out of here. I got to send him on his way. Let's go, B-More Joe. A hot dot. Sizzling. Bird's eye, not a bullseye. Let's go, Dank. Cars win. Read all about it. A dot to send him on his way. Hold his dot. Take that. Bad boy, baby. No Diddy. Let's work. Come on now. Let me go take my victory piss, guys. I'll be right back. Salute to the 67, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Let's go, guys. What a dot to send him on his way, man. Let me go leave the group. This dude sent me the message, so let me leave this group real quick. I'm not trying to go back and forth with him. You're lucky. Okay, I'm gonna take my luck. Oh, that L. Oh, that L, my dog. Sleep on it. Let's go, B more Joe. Corner box, lockdown, wrap 'em up. Me. Cars win. Read all about it. Yes, sir. True. You could hold that L, man. Shit, I take my L with grace. I don't message people when I lose. I never message people when I lose. I just take my loss and I move along, man. I don't care if they got lucky or not. I'm not gonna message them. There's plenty of people that got lucky against me, but I don't message them. But I know I didn't get lucky against you. I dotted you up. You just mad. Let's light this up and then we'll get. This will probably be the last game of the stream. This will take me to the 4 hour mark. We lost the first 3 games and then we just won the last 2. Let's try to win this last one so we could get back all the losses that we took so far. And then we'll be 4-3 on the stream because I won one viewer game also. What's good, Carlton? Last game of the stream, guys. Let's try to go out on a dub. And the funny thing is that dude that messaged me, he paused the game to play around with me, and then he waited like 30 minutes to unpause the game because I wasn't gonna unpause it myself. Because whenever they pause the game on me, I make them unpause it on their own, and I let the 30-second clock run down so that they don't keep wasting my time by pausing for no reason. So he deserved that L for all the playing around he did and all the time wasting he did. All that playing around, all that pausing the game, all that celebrating, and you still owe that L. I know you sick. All right, we gonna cancel it, man. Let's try to search again. It's taking too long. Salute to the 66, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need. Last game of the stream, guys. It's been a great stream. Even the games I lost been good games. So I always say as long as I'm playing good Madden, I don't get mad if I lose. When I'm not playing good Madden, that's when it's like, I'm getting blown out or I'm not moving the ball or stuff like that. But if I'm playing good football and I just so happen to lose by a 2 point conversion or you know, or a lucky catch or I can't stop someone at the end, then I can't be mad. Yes, sir,
It
man.
is a bright,
Last call for Alpha.
sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof. That's what they've
I
done
remember
here at
this
State
guy
Farm
from
Stadium,
last year.
just west of
He
downtown Phoenix.
used to play with
Coming
Washington.
up, we got a good
His
matchup
name is
on
Sean
tap
Taylor
here,
because he usually
as
plays
it'll be
with
the
Washington.
Pittsburgh Steelers
I'm surprised he's
taking
playing
on the
with
Arizona Cardinals.
the Steelers. Let's close out strong, Carl.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
You don't have to do this next Madden. You can save this on the main menu. And then once you save it, it's saved. You ain't got to worry about it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Right to the air is Rodgers. Now a run here off the other. And right away, he lost the football.
Let's go. I don't know what he thinking of. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. GG. Quick dub. Corner box. Lockdown. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here. One stop is all it took. Come on now. Quick dub, man. Y'all see how we go out. Carlton say go out strong, and I went out strong. I'm going to take that dub and get out of here. Wrap him up. Me. Get him up out of here, man. Cards win. Let's strike 3. We out. Exactly. I got my three dubs back from that L, so I'm going to just take that and get the fuck up out of here, man. Y'all see the work, man. Carlton said go out strong, so I went out strong, man. Hit him in the snot box. He thought he had Lamar Jackson or something. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. GG's, Kerry. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, B-More Joe. What an idiot. Why would you try to run with Aaron Rodgers like he's Lamar or something? You know Aaron gonna fumble if I hit stick him. Yes, sir. I went out strong. We lost the first 3 games, and then we won the last 3 games, and we won 1 fewer game. So we are 4-3 for the stream, man. I'm gonna take my dub and get up out of here, man. Salute to the 56 in the chat. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time, I appreciate your presence. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button on the way out. Hit that noti bell on the way out, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Peace, love, and blessing. And I'm out. Brick by brick, we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep building. Let's work. And I'm out. Peace.